Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So this is the long-awaited lipstick edit. I haven't used every single lipstick, so some will be staying in. Like, I've used this one. I'm not going to go from least favourite to favourite because, guys, there is so many lipsticks in here. So I have used this a couple of times, but I want to keep it in for a little while longer because it is new to the collection, and it is such a gorgeous colour. It's like a nude but with like a purple undertone, so we'll do a little swatch of this. Some of them stay in all the time anyway. So this one is by Revolution Pro. I just love the design here of the leopard print, and then I think the shade is Seclusion. It's a real pretty shade and such a bargain at £5 as well. So that's the shade, guys. It is so pretty. So we'll keep that in for another month. Then we've got this number 7 one. I haven't used this at all this month. It's in the shade Paprika, and I do want to know if I want to keep it or declutter it. Part of me thinks it might be getting decluttered, so again we'll keep that one in. This one always stays in, this Mally lip crayon. I absolutely love it. It's in the shade Barely Bloomed. When I don't want to wear like a matte lipstick that really dries out my lips, I tend to put this on. And I have wore it a few times this month. That is real pretty. So that just always stays in the little lipstick box I've got. Then we've got this one. So this is the PS Liquid Matte. This one is in the shade Desire. I'm not too sure about this one. I'm not going to keep it in the lipstick collection just because we'll have too many. It is a matte lipstick, but I wouldn't say it's completely matte because it was kind of smearing. But I do want to test it out again at some point. So that's it there. Actually, I might keep them in and just wear them once more, and if I really don't like them I'll declutter it, because I want to do the lipstick declutter soon, and I can't do that. Well, I want to know if that one is going to get decluttered. Then there's the other one. So there's this one in Vintage. I really like the shade of it, guys, but again it's the same kind of formula. It kind of smears. Smells gorgeous. They smell like cupcakes. So that's that one there. So we're keeping that in. This one always stays in. It's the Deck of Scarlet in the shade Love Spell. It's just a really nice gloss, and again it's really nice when you don't want like a matte lipstick. It's just that one there. It's in Project Pan, so it always stays in. Speaking of Project Pan, we've also got this Dior one, which is in the shade Underground, which is really nice as well. Used that a few times this month. So that's that one there. I don't know if I've used this one. This Lottie Slay All Day. I don't know if I used it this month. I can't keep them all in, no, that's the thing. No, we'll put that one back. This one's going back. I absolutely love this. I've got this on now, even though it doesn't look like it. I've had it on pretty much all day, and it's like it's turned matte because the colour's faded that much. When it goes on, it's really creamy. And you'll see it in the previous video that's gone up with this eye look. I'm using the Makeup Obsession Ocean Blues palette. It's just a really creamy, highly pigmented cream liquid cream lipstick. It's in the shade Cake. It's absolutely gorgeous. You'll see it now actually. Here. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for all these swatches. That one there. So that one is going back. We'll put this in the lipstick collection as well. It's from Makeup Gallery, and it's the Butter Me Up Lip Butter. I've not used it this month. It's very, very sheer. It's a very light shade, but that can go back in the collection. I didn't use this one either. I didn't use any red lipsticks this month because I was trying like quite bold eyes out and I thought it would overpower it. And I was mainly using matte lipsticks because of the masks that I have to use. When I go out I have to obviously put a mask on and I don't want a cream lipstick, so I think for this time we'll just be pulling matte lipsticks. So this is the shade, what shade is it, are you? 809. This one is the red one. Well, like it's a raspberry shade. It's really, really pretty. We'll put that back for now. Then I've got this Pop Feel one, which is a matte lip cream. Again, not used. I think I'm going to keep this out. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, we'll keep that one out. I used this one a couple of times though, this Urban Decay. It's in the shade Cruel. I really enjoyed it. It's very unique to my collection. So that's that one. That one can go back. This one always stays out. We all know this is a favourite of mine, if not my... I've got a lot of lipsticks in my collection and this one is probably one of the most inexpensive. I do really need to get a dupe. Not a dupe, I do need to get a shade similar to it. So, because it's getting older. Yeah, it doesn't smell like it's gone off, but I don't think it's got much longer on it. So I need to get a new one. But yeah, I really, really love that. When I get a new one, I'll just declutter it. I can't get a new one of that particular shade though, just because Primark don't do it anymore. Right, we've got a bunch of Charlotte Tilbury ones here. So we've got Tell Laura. I didn't use Tell Laura. I want to keep this in because it's a gorgeous shade for like spring and summer. Is that one there? Keep that one in. We've also had Miranda May. I used this a few times. See, these are matte, so these could potentially be rolled over, but I don't think I'm going to roll them over, but that is perfect for spring and summer as well. So that one can go back. Velvet Underground, this one, I don't think I used it too much. Let's keep this one in. This one's perfect for summer. That one there. Yeah, we'll keep that one in. And then Lost Cherry we'll put back. So Lost Cherry, let me just show you how similar it is to Miranda May. I'm going to put it at the side of it. Right, so we were discussing how similar Miranda May is to, was it Lost Cherry? Let's have a look. Yeah. So this one is Miranda May. And then this one is Lost Cherry. Miranda May is just a little bit more muted. I just can't believe I've got such similar shades at those prices as well, but never mind. Right, so now what we're going to do then is choose some lipsticks for the upcoming month. I just need to figure out which ones, how many I've actually got to be using. So let me just go and do that. Oh, I've just gone to my little lipstick holder where I keep all the lipsticks, and I found some like Chanel ones that I brought out. They can go back in the collection as well, but I also found this one. Really enjoyed using this, and I did use it quite a bit, so that one can go back as well. It's Primark's PS Pro Rich Colour Lipstick. It's in the shade 03 Boudoir Pink. It's just a really pretty pink, I would say. Well, that's exactly what it is. It just looks like that. And there's 8 in there from the previous month as well. Well, there's 2 that I want to try to see to see if I want to keep or declutter, and then there's 6 that I want to use a little bit more. If there wasn't so many, I probably would keep these ones in, but I'll pull these out at a later date. So we've got the Rouge Coco Stylo 216 in Letter, which is the nude, so it just looks like that. Put this down here. These are really nice and really creamy. And then we've got the Rouge Coco Stylo in 222 Fiction, which is the red one. So that's that one there, and that's all of the shades, guys. There is so many, isn't there? Yeah, I did use a NYX one as well. I brought a NYX one out just to try one day, but that wasn't part of the lipstick edit, and that was in the shade Embellishment, which is like the Revolution Pro one. It's like where is it? I don't even know where it is. The first one that I swatched. I've got that many on my hand, I can't remember which one it was, but it's like that. That one can go back in the collection as well. So I'm going to put these back along with the other lipsticks, and then we will come back and I'll tell you what I'm going to be using for the upcoming month. Hopefully I can choose enough mattes, just because obviously I wear a mask, and I need to get more use out of the mattes anyway, and yeah, let's do that. Right, it took me longer than expected, but I've managed to choose some. I'm going to choose some from here first. This is where I keep all my Too Faced Melted Matte lipsticks. There isn't that many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's a like melted gold. So I'm sure I had more than that. I'm sure I had 6. What's that one? Sell Out. What's the one that I really don't like? I want to test it again. I think it might be Child Star. It's not that I don't like it, it's just light. It looks like concealer lips a little bit, and that's weird considering how pale I am. Yeah, so we'll choose Child Star. I've just chosen, I had Queen Bee out, so I'm not gonna have that one. Which other one do I have? That's Queen Bee. Cool girl. We'll choose that one. So those 2 can go away, and maybe I'll use them next month. But yeah, I just keep them in here. I got this around Halloween last year, and what I like about it is you don't have to have the skull facing that way. You can just kind of have it like that, but I always have it this way. So yep. Oops, I nearly smashed it. Right, and I'll show you what else I'm going to be using through the month of August. Right, so there's a lot of nudes, guys. I really like this one, and I want to get more use out of it. So it's MAC's Velvet Teddy. We all know what she looks like. So yep, that one. Then we've got a couple of NYX ones. We've got the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Prague. I just want to see if I want to keep it or declutter it, and it's quite a nice summer shade, and I may as well use it while we're still in summer. Then we've got this NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Exotic. These guys are up there with the Too Faced melted mattes. Forgot the name of them for a while, but yeah, the Too Faced melted mattes, it's the second best formula of lipstick I've tried in the matte shades. They're just really comfortable, and I feel like the Too Faced melted mattes are the same, and they don't smear or anything like that. And then we've got this one. I've got a feeling I'll be decluttering this. It was in Project Pan last year, and I think it might have to be decluttered, but I brought it out. It's a Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the shade Fig. It's only a travel size, so it's no biggie if I have to actually declutter it. Then we've got a Wet n Wild one. It's the Mega Glass Lip Colour in the shade In the Flesh. I really like this shade. Just looks like that. Then I've got a Maybelline one. I don't have any other Maybelline ones like this, I don't think. I don't even think I've got any Maybelline lipsticks, but I saw the shade and I fell in love with it. You'll see why in a minute. It's in the shade 955 and it's Craving Coral and it's a matte lipstick. So look at that. Does that lipstick not just speak me? It's just a really, really beautiful orange red. So that's that. And then I thought I'd bring these two in. I've got 3 of these, but I only brought 2 in. And they're kind of like a demi matte. So it's the Essence and it's from the This Is Me collection. So I've got 02 Happy, that one. Oh, this smells so nice. And 06 Real. And this shade, from what I remember, is more for a medium to deep skin tone, but it looks nice on my skin tone as well. So yeah, that's the lipsticks. As I said, you know, there's already 8 in the box there, and I'm sure we've got about 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, exactly 10. So I've got kind of 18 lipsticks to wear in the next month. And I'm also going to be checking to see if those PS lipsticks can be decluttered. Let's see on the hand. That was one of them. It's not smearing now. We'll see. I mean, because they are nice lipsticks, so we will see. Especially the pink one, I really do like that. This one, I could probably declutter and not be bothered about. But the pink shade, which has been lost in all the other shades, I want to keep if I can, if it doesn't smudge. So this, guys, is the lipstick edit. Hope you've enjoyed my incessant ramblings. Hope you're all well and staying safe. Please like, subscribe, share, and of course comment. I love interacting with you guys and talking about makeup. So yeah, please leave me a comment and I will see you in the next one. Bye.